Good morning, I'm Tony Marie Wiseman. It was 20 years ago yesterday that the province's fishery changed forever. Faced with a catastrophic decline in the cod stocks, former Fisheries Minister John Crosbie imposed a moratorium on the northern cod fishery on July 2nd, 1992. Well, yesterday, players from all parts of the industry came together to commemorate that dramatic day. Here's Michael Myers.
It's hard to believe 20 years have come and gone, as Lieutenant Governor John Crosbie has become the elder statesman of Newfoundland and Labrador politics. But 2 decades ago, he was right in the thick of it. As federal fisheries minister, he presided over the largest layoff in Canadian history when he shut down the northern cod fishery. In 1992, scientists had recommended a cod quota so small there was no way the fishery could be viable that year.
I knew then that this is what had to be done, that we would have to close the fishery totally.
Those days are remembered most of all for their conflict, fishermen trying to break down doors and profanities shouted in the heat of the moment. But the separation of time has brought some perspective to these moments, and even an apology.
But I do apologize to anybody who every time I extreme language at the time, when I was under great pressure.
In that spirit, government, union, and business leaders, all often at war with each other, did reflect on one important success in the last 2 decades, the fact that the fishery did adapt.
Now we see that it wasn't the end of the time, it was just the end of a particular chapter, Newfoundland and Labrador.
But we did adapt. We did Mother Nature, which dealt us a cruel blow, dealt us some half-decent cards too.
Can't be assured of very much, but we've got to encourage all countries of the world to take a sensible attitude towards fish and the fish resources and the difficulties that the world's population of fish are suffering.
Of course, the fishery still faces many challenges for the future. Rising ocean temperatures foretell a return of the cod and a collapse of shellfish, another transition that could be just as difficult for the industry as the last one. And Crosbie did offer this dire prediction for all the world's fisheries if attitudes don't change.
That is our Tech Point. I'm Tony Wiseman. Thank you for joining us.